That with like you can just get. I look forward to a long drive. Like I'm looking for an excuse to go on a long drive and stop at a Der Wiener Schnitzel, load up the car full of chili cheese dogs, start driving on the 15 to Vegas.
How about Stuckey's? Do they have Stuckey's anymore?
No, Blue Top Stuckey's went out of business. That used to be right about at the Baker off-ramp.
Right.
And that's how old I am.
Yeah.
And if you don't know what a Stuckey's is, then you were born in the last century.
Century, yes. Now, I don't know. I don't know if Stuckey's saw 90s. I don't know if they saw the 90s.
I remember Blue Top Stuckey's. I remember the Stuckey's out in Baker that is now a radio station that might be now just a place where they kill people. One or the other.
Yeah.
I mean, everything that's out there at that point in between Baker and Vegas, the one gas station and the one former Blue Top Stuckey, all look like places that, you know, you'd find like a Sling Blade type situation.
Yeah, I know. I had a trailer park off of I-15 in Catlico.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof. Classy. Stay classy, my friend.
On the edge of Barstow.
Okay, so we can say that we've switched our addictions to food and we're just awful.
Yeah.
Fortunately, my addiction
and we
gambling,
were talking about sex earlier.
We did. We talked about sex, and that ultimately everything we do revolves around that. I don't know if getting sober, relapsing is based on sex. At that point, just buy it. What's the problem? I don't understand.
In the big book, it said when we found it necessary, we sought professional help.
I agree. I don't ever understand why there should be any kind of drought period. I mean, it just makes guys depressed, and I could see how that might make sobriety difficult. Lower your standards. Ugly chicks need love too. Is that harsh?
We're way beyond harsh.
Oh, okay.
Go back to the Midori stole the kamikazes.
Midori stole the kamikazes. Get them drunk and take advantage of them. Find a normie. Yeah. And then they don't care. Trust me, I become far more attractive the more alcohol that is consumed in my presence. So, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you this. There is no need to relapse, and there is plenty of food to relapse on if you must. Or you can be a nut like me and in your mid to late 40s. I guess I'm late 40s now, right?
Yeah.
You can get involved in excessive exercise and create unrealistic expectations out of your old body. I don't think it's unrealistic considering the amount of fighting and training I've done previously, but kickstarting a 48-year-old body to compete at a high level is an addiction unto itself. I'm into I would honestly say this. I'm into the pain and the grind of it. Like I like the self-flagellation of... I like it. I like the fact that it's hard and it's painful and that it hurts. Is that weird?
Yes.
That's not healthy, right?
No, it's not. Self-inflicted pain is not healthy.
Crap, I relapsed again. Self-inflicted pain and got me going out.
Yeah. Like you saying that just made me think about splitting tens.
Yeah, that's crazy. Why would you do that?
Yeah, well, sometimes crazy wins.
No, crazy never wins.
Crazy wins.
Crazy winds up in bed, but crazy never wins.
Oh, well, isn't that the whole idea?
I don't know. I'm on a long streak of crazy. I am on a hellaciously long streak of crazy. Yeah.
I haven't been crazy lately, but I need a little more crazy out of myself.
Well, there you go. March 10th and 11th, come out to Vegas and meet Ian and myself. We won't be touring the local meetings because we'll be busy being crazy.
No, I'll go to
downtown.
I'll go to a meeting.
You want to go to the downtown meeting?
Not downtown. Yeah, we can go downtown.
What is it? The Saturday night midnight NA? Off of downtown. Near downtown, as I recall.
Yeah, no, you know what? There's a nice little club like on the back of Chinatown I really like.
All right.
That, I mean, I just like, you know me, I just like Chinatown.
I want to go to a hotel meeting. I think that's the place to go.
Wednesdays at the Mirage.
Is there really? Like, I always figured they had to be there.
there used to be behind the wall of the lobby, and it was right next to the money. And after 25 minutes, I had to leave.
Really?
I had to leave. Well, sure, because I was going to take down the money room and get out of town. And
Easy Ocean's 11.
I knew that this was way before Ocean's 11, buddy. Well, not the first one, but this was 98.
Yeah, but it's still batshit crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. I was going to be like, oh, I'm at the AA meeting. I didn't take all that money.
Yeah, right. I don't know how that happened. I just went into the cage and I just started walking out with money. Can you imagine that job, being surrounded by that money all day and not being able to do a thing about it?
God, it's like selling crack.
It is. It's got to be like being a cocaine dealer. It's got to be.
Mm-hmm.
This show has gone completely off the rails. So I think what we're saying here is there is no reason to relapse again.
Right. Is there no matter what?
No matter what. What's the message to the newcomer this week?
No matter what. Whatever you're feeling, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, it's going to pass. This too shall pass. So when you're going through the bad times, just pause. Just wait. It'll turn around. You know, you might have to pray. You might have to work a couple steps. You might have to do a few meetings. You might have to talk with someone that doesn't have as much time as you. You might have to listen to this podcast twice. You might have to read the book. But whatever you're feeling will pass.
The management apologizes for today's show. Please send your complaints to blackwhiterecovery@gmail.com. That's the words black, the word white, and the word recovery @gmail.com.